Timmy's Moose Safari Adventure, A Tale of Curiosity and Wonder Chapter 1. The journey to the forest, Indiana, a cozy village surrounded by rolling hills. There lived a curious little boy named Timmy. Timmy loved animals, but none captured his imagination quite like moose. He adored their grand antlers and majestic presence, often dreaming of meeting one in the wild. One bright morning, Timmy heard exciting news. A moose safari was happening in the nearby forest. Bursting with excitement, he dashed home to ask his parents, "Please, can I go on the moose safari?" Timmy begged, his eyes wide with hope. His parents exchanged smiles. "Of course, Timmy. We know how much you love nature," his dad said. They packed a small backpack for him, filling it with sandwiches, fruit, and a water bottle. On the day of the safari, Timmy woke up before the sun. He put on his favorite green hat, grabbed his binoculars, and skipped to the meeting point. Other children and their families were already there, buzzing with excitement. A kind and knowledgeable guide named Mr. Brown welcomed the group. "Today, we'll explore the forest and look for moose in their natural habitat," he said. "Remember to stay quiet and respect the wildlife." The group set off, their footsteps crunching softly on the forest trail. Timmy marveled at the tall trees, the songs of birds, and the sweet scent of flowers. His heart raced with excitement at what lay ahead. Suddenly, Mr. Brown signaled for everyone to stop. "Look over there," he whispered, pointing to a sunlit clearing. Timmy lifted his binoculars and gasped. A majestic moose stood tall, its antlers gleaming like a crown as it munched on leaves. "It's so beautiful," Timmy whispered, barely able to contain his awe. The group stood in hushed wonder, feeling incredibly lucky to see such a magnificent creature. After a while, Mr. Brown led the group to a nearby lake for a picnic. Timmy sat with his new friends, happily munching on sandwiches and sharing stories about their favorite animals. He couldn't stop talking about the moose, its size, and how peaceful it looked in the forest. Chapter 2. The Baby Moose Surprise. After lunch, the group resumed their safari, eager for more adventures. As they walked along a winding path, they heard rustling in the bushes. Everyone froze, their hearts thumping with anticipation. Could it be another moose? A little girl whispered. Suddenly, a playful baby moose leapt out of the bushes, its tiny hooves kicking up leaves. "Wow, a baby moose!" Timmy exclaimed softly, his face lighting up with joy. The calf pranced around, sniffing flowers and chasing after falling leaves. The children giggled as they watched the adorable creature explore its surroundings. Mr. Brown knelt down and explained, "This is a moose calf. They're very playful, but we should always watch them from a distance to keep them safe." Timmy nodded, feeling a newfound respect for the animals. The group quietly admired the calf as it frolicked among the trees, its big eyes sparkling with curiosity. As the sun began to dip below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, it was time to head back. Timmy felt a mix of happiness and gratitude for the incredible day he'd had. Chapter 3. Memories under the stars. When Timmy returned home, his parents greeted him eagerly. "How was the safari?" his mom asked. "It was amazing," Timmy said, his voice brimming with excitement. "I saw a huge moose and even a baby moose. They were so cool." His parents listened intently as Timmy recounted every detail, the shimmering antlers of the adult moose, the playful antics of the calf, and the calm beauty of the forest. After dinner, Timmy snuggled into bed, his heart full of joy. As he drifted off to sleep, he dreamed of the forest, the moose, and the adventures that awaited him in the future. From that day on, Timmy carried the memories of the safari in his heart, and his love for nature grew even stronger. He couldn't wait for his next adventure, where he might discover more wonders of the wild. Moral of the story: Timmy's safari adventure teaches us the value of curiosity, respect for nature, and the joy of learning about the world around us. It reminds us that every encounter with wildlife is a gift to cherish.